to Moab and Arches. And we may work in another national park along the way. So, the adventure continues.
And
Check us out.
43 degrees.
43 degrees, but it is September or something. It's the end of September.
End of September.
So, we're doing good. We're having too much fun.
Yeah, we are.
Linda's still hanging in there, doing good, looking good. Looking good. She's got that purple eyeshadow going on.
Oh, yeah.
It matches the purple in her hair. Oh, heck yeah. Rocky Raccoon. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm slowing down here because off to my left, believe it or not, and the sign's going to say it. I'm not going to drive in there.
Yeah.
But right to the left there, Butch Cassidy. That's his boyhood home right there. Heck, I might as well just pull in and video straight down, then turn around and come back out. What the heck, right?
Right.
These people from beautiful, look at that. Butch Cassidy's, Robert Leroy Parker, boyhood home, 1863. And there it is.
Super cool.
Super cool. Boy, lived there. All right, then he went on to rob a bunch of people, head down to Bolivia and get himself killed. But you know what? You got to do something. And we think we travel around. Kids back in the 1800s, and he's heading all the way down to Bolivia to be a cowboy and a robber. We just ride around the United States. All right, so this is 89, right?
Yes.
We're up the trail 89. We're probably about 25 miles up. And you can see we're beginning to get into some canyon situation. This Utah, southern Utah, heading up north is a very beautiful place. Very nice. These cragged old edges here actually got some stuff growing in them though. Look
A lot
down
of
through
sage,
here.
it looks like.
Yeah.
And some trees.
Yeah. But look how we're filtering through here. Keep her eyes open. I think I'll keep my eyes on the road. But Linda, she's going to keep her eyes on mountain goats, rams, and stuff, because this is the kind of thing they hang out at. So, of course, if we see one, we'll be past it before I can get the camera turned back on. So, we'll tell you about it. All right, here we go. We're about 80 miles from Arches. So we were 259 from Bryce when we left yesterday, or this morning. So we're 2/3 of the way to Arches from Bryce Canyon right now. And this is what you look at on Interstate 70. This is what do they call it? The ghost view. There's the road we're on down there. We're about 8 miles out now of Moab, 7 miles or so from Arches National Park. But if you look on the right there, coming through the hills, just like we coming through the hills, long train. We have seen some long trains out here. Wow. But here we go. We're going to actually drive just past the entrance to Arches to get to our hotel. And then Moab is right there. We're in Moab, and then we're going to go to the Sand Flats,
Sand Flats
recreational area, which is where they do the big off-road drop off of that hill. So we're going to see if anybody's doing it today and maybe do some filming. But if not, we'll see if we can't see it. This thing. All right, we're coming in. There's the Moab sign. Grand County, Utah. Moab. Hot diggity dog. Alright, now we're really seriously coming into Moab. We got Hampton Inn, Days Inn, Comfort Inn. If you name it, they got it, it looks like. So we just turned off onto 313, heading to Canyonland National Park. We're somewhere between 19 and 22 miles away. Depends on which sign you see or which GPS you use. But either way, right around 20 miles from here, going through this beautiful scenery, is going to be Canyonlands National Park. And look at the left up there, at that little rock, just balancing on that little outcropper there. I love this place. I will show you more later. Okay, both sides. Both sides.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Again, like the other day, it wasn't Zion, Bryce. It had to be Bryce, where we were riding on the top ridge. That's what we're doing again. Now this is we got canyons, deep canyons on both sides, and this twisty turning road in the middle. Okay, so Linda,
Yes.
we're here at Canyonland National Park.
Yes.
And you are about to lay the stamp on it. Perfect.
Becomes sacred ground for us. This earth, we call this earth our mother. And our mother, just like each one of you moms out there, you grandmas, you prepare food for your children. We believe the earth provides for us. Those that are preparing and sharing their fry bread with you, they're coming and they're feeding you, and that's a gracious way to they say wopila, to appreciate each and every one of you for being here, that you will take that and you will nourish your body and be open-minded and be that creative person you strive to be in your life, and share that with your people. In the northern traditional style of dancing, we tell a story. And we tell a story about hunting, about going to confront the enemy on behalf of our children and our families and our homelands. It's never to conquer, and to destroy or annihilate a people. And so there are two songs here back to back. One is called a sneak up song. And the sneak up song is just that. I'm sneaking up on the enemy, or I'm sneaking up on the prey. I'm sneaking up, and I don't want to be, I want to come as close as I can to that which I'm looking at, and I want to bring home. The second song is a crow hop. And in this life, we're given variations of song. You heard the
I'm making ash bread.
Ash bread?
Native American ash bread. How they used to make it, the old ones made it.
Beautiful.
They didn't have
So this is ash bread.
Some people always got
So there's the ash bread right there. So when it gets done, we're going to come over and have a little bit. Okay, so this is the Green River overview, and obviously that down there is the Green River, and you can see how over the many years it has cut this place down. So we'll just do a little pan around here, show you what the Green River looks like coming through here as we go right on through, right over these rocks, and right on around. This is amazing. Alright, I'm going to show you down through here and then straight. Let me just walk over here so I can show you the straight down. That is a heck of a rock right there going down to the base and then out looking at the Green River from this side. I just pan back around here. And as I pan back around, I find the world's greatest nature photographer. And she's doing her study of Canyonland National Park. I'm just going to walk along here, show you. Would you call this your Highlands Desert?
I think so. Absolutely.
Now, I'm going to just move it from all of this right past Ms. Linda here and show you what we come out here to see. So, what a difference. What I first showed you is what we're walking along in the high parts, and now it just drops off. Crash. Alright, Linda's taking pictures. World's greatest nature photographer is standing here in Canyonlands National Park, looking out at what they refer to as the Grand View. Now, I want to point out something after I pan around here at the Grand View. Is if you look at that little tiny ribbon That little outcrop, that little ribbon coming around here. There's cars down there. That's a road. And look how small they are compared to the vastness of this place. We read a thing back a while ago that said when you're up looking out here on a clear day, which this is as clear as you're ever going to get, you can see 152 miles away. So that's what we're looking at here. I had a little flat walk right down here, right down step looking things to get out to that flat trail and just walk on around that way.
Wow.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Wow.
And now, I don't know if we can see it, but the first Jeeps, excuse me, are making their way to that little point right there, which they're going to ride right beside it. And the black one is approaching it right now. But look at the trail they're going to ride. It just goes on and on and on and on. Yeah, I love this. This is riding backwards. We've left Canyonland National Park and we're heading toward Arches. We're not going to Arches, but we're going to go right by the entrance to it on the way to our hotel.